Hi, my name is Melissa and I'm from Tim Richardson's BCS 555 class, Seneca College, Markham campus. Today I will be surveying some people about online music downloading, but I'm going to talk to you about it first. Online music downloading is the illegal downloading of music off of the internet. Some pros of online music downloading include that it is readily available to massive amounts of people. One song can be available to millions of people across the world. Another pro is that it is free. Why would anybody go to the store to pay $20 for a CD if they can go home, spend 10 minutes downloading the CD offline? Another pro is that it increases the popularity of particular artists. Some of the cons, although I know we don't like to think about it, include that it diminishes sales of CDs. Stores like HMV and Sunrise Records are losing sales because nobody's shopping for songs, CDs, or DVDs anymore. They're just downloading them off the internet. Another con is that it can cause drastic viruses. I'm sure many, if not all of us, have had that. We don't know where the song's coming from, who the user is, or anything to do with the song, just that it's the song that we're looking for. So today I'm going to survey a few people and see if and why they download music and how they feel about it. Let's get started.
So Andrew, what do you think about online music downloading? Do you do it?
Of course I do. Who doesn't download music online?
Why do you do it?
Because it's free, and I don't want to go to the stores and pay X amount of dollars when the music company produces a CD for the same cost that I do at my own home.
And how do you feel about online music downloading? Is it a good thing or a bad thing?
Well, I think there's pros and cons to everything, right? It's up to you morally whether you want to do it or not. There's always a chance you could get a virus from downloading something. So that's a choice you have to make when you're doing it.
Thank you. So Julia, how do you feel about online music downloading?
Personally, I think it's great.
Ryan?
I think it's great too.
Julia, do you do it?
To tell you the truth, I do it every day, all the time, for almost every song that's out there.
Ryan?
Same. I don't think that a day goes by that I'm not downloading music.
Julia, why do you do it? Why do you do it?
Why do I do it? Well, quite honestly, I bought a lot of CD albums and everything that when I purchased it, there was only one song on it that I liked. So in the end, I'm wasting my money. So this way I can test out all the albums and see if I like the album before I purchase it. So I'm not wasting my money, and I can put all those songs that I downloaded on my iPod.
Ryan?
Yeah, I do it for the same reasons really, to test out the music, and if I like it, I'll go out and buy it, but I'd rather know that it's good before I go and waste my money on it.
Okay, so do you think it's a good idea or a bad idea? Julia?
I think it's a good idea. I think it's quite necessary, actually.
Ryan?
I think it's a good idea too. I don't see what the big fuss is.
Thank you. So Raul, how do you feel about online music downloading?
Well, I feel online music downloading is very unfair to the actual producer of the music. They go through so much time and effort in the development of their records and things like that, and people just download it for free in a heartbeat. It really is inconsiderate, and I think that more measures need to be taken to prevent this kind of theft is what it really is.
Okay, do you download music at all?
No, I do not.
Why don't you?
Because of the stance that I just took on it as well, because I myself am a musician as well.
Thank you. So Sean, how do you feel about online music downloading?
I think it's a good thing for the music industry in total. Especially when you're trying to share music with friends and stuff like that. You can introduce them to artists they may not have heard before. You can ask them to check out an artist, you can download it, and they may be able to find an artist they haven't heard of before and would eventually maybe purchase their CD or download it legally.
Do you do it?
Yeah.
Why do you do it?
Sometimes you can't find artists you're looking for in paid methods. iTunes Store, for example, some artists don't submit their content, and sometimes you're not left with another alternative, so there's not much else you can do.
Perfect, thank you. So Samantha, how do you feel about online music downloading?
I think it's a good idea because it's fast and free.
Do you download music?
Yes, I do download music every day on LimeWire.
Why do you do it?
Because I'm so young, I can't just drive around to stores buying CDs.
Thank you.
Melissa, how do you feel about online music downloading?
It's an okay idea. I don't really agree with it because it takes away from the music industry, but I also agree with it because we don't have to pay for it. It's free, it's cheap, it's fast. Why bother with spending the money if you could just go online and purchase it online?
Do you download music?
No, I don't.
Why don't you?
Last time I downloaded music, it crashed my computer. I try to stay away from that. So now all I do is buy music off iTunes or go to the store and buy CDs or get the songs off other people if they haven't had a problem with the song.
Out of 7 interviews that took place, 2 of those 7 people do not download music. 5 out of those 7 people, however, have no problem with them. Every single one of these people, though, knew all the advantages of free music, but they don't want to pay the real price by getting charged, by getting caught by the police, or causing viruses and crashing their computer. What all of my findings show is that people don't think about the disadvantages of online music downloading. Also, a lot of people, especially in today's economy, have insufficient funds, so they can't purchase music, such as CDs that cost $20 to $50 per CD. Also, computers are more vulnerable to viruses, which is making the computer industry rise because computers are crashing and people need to buy new computers. Lastly, people in these days are more technologically advanced than ever before. Never in the 80s or the 90s will people think about online music downloading. They bought a tape, they bought a CD. There was no such thing as anything to do with the internet. Some solutions to stop people from downloading music online is to reduce the CD and DVD cost. Instead of charging $20 to $25 for a CD, charge $5, charge $10, and then people won't be meant to go on the computer and download music. Another thing is to discontinue the design and use of illegal music downloaders. If they're not available, people won't use them. Another thing is do not allow for an option of free music downloading. Like iTunes, even if you're not downloading music, you have to give a credit card number. This would stop theft and stop the illegal music downloading.